What is up, everybody? If you are new here, my name is Justin. Most people just call me GDT. Welcome to the channel. I do all kinds of stock market related content, mostly live day trading videos here in the channel where I trade live money and show you guys exactly what happened. We do streams pretty much once a week, doing streams these days. So if you're interested in live streams as well, please make sure you hit like and subscribe so you catch all the videos. This week, I am not here trading. I am off on vacation. So we're going to do an account look at the first full trading month of the year, show you my broker statements, show you my TraderSync stats, and all that good stuff in this video. Keep in mind, the plan for January was to take it slow as I went through the broker switch from Lightspeed to Interactive Brokers. So I took things really slow in January. So P&L is going to be pretty small, but we're still going to break down everything and take a look at where it came out at the end of January. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's go. Let's analyze. Okay, so for the month of January, this is all the trades that I have taken downloaded into TraderSync. If you guys haven't seen my video about how to automatically get your trades to transfer from Interactive Brokers into TraderSync, make sure you check that out on the channel homepage. Makes it super easy to do everything. But as you can see here, I took 28 total trades in the month of January with a cumulative net return. This includes commissions of $474.37. But something interesting about that I'm going to show you in the account statement from Interactive Brokers when we get there. So make sure you stay tuned for that. So, overall, that's where I ended up on the month. Profit factor of 1.95, win percent of 85%, which is actually a little bit lower than I normally get. But if we take a look at the calendar here, you can see that I actually had 4 red days this month, which is more than I normally have. I normally average 1 to 2 red days a month, and we're going to break down the one red day, especially in this video, and show you why that one kind of really affected how the month was overall and why that one didn't work out. So this is the calendar with commissions factored in here for January here in TraderSync. But if we go back to the dashboard, you can see where my stats are. Now, I reset everything at the beginning of every year, so you're only seeing everything for this year as we look at these stats on TraderSync. But we could see basically one thing. A bunch of small wins add in there. But the main thing that affected my month was this trade on SE, which was a boredom trade. I don't know why I spell it boredom. That's just how I do. But you can customize that however you want. So if we click on this trade in SE, we can go in and look here and kind of see what happens. So as you see, this is the chart here that automatically loads into TraderSync when it pulls in your execution file. So it's not something you have to do upload, and you can interact with it, which is really nice feature that they have as well. But you can see that this was just kind of a slow, grindy extender that I decided to short here and here, and then finally gave up on it here. Not my normal type of play. So that boredom trade ended up bringing me a $250 loss on that one. Let's get rid of that. So that's what really brought the month down a little bit, that 250. If we just avoided taking a boredom trade there, we're looking at about 750 or so on the month in net profit. So that could have definitely, helped the month a bit. Still small considering, but bigger than it is currently if I would have avoided that one thing. The majority of my trades were intensity shorts with one entry. So this is what I call them when I just get the one entry. That was 82% of the trades. Oddly enough, I lost on the times that I had to go more, and some of that is the SE trade that I just showed you, and then some of that's just kind of how it turned out, but I expect that to turn as we go. And then the longs, I was right both times. Oddly enough, Friday is the day that crushed me, but that's the SE trade, so we'll see how that plays out over time as well. But a lot of good information here in TraderSync. I'll do some more videos about them and how to use this going forward in the future. But if you guys are interested in trying this, you can check my link down in the description below. I actually just got added a code down there that you can get 15% off of TraderSync if you guys want to use it. So make sure you check that out. Let's go over to the broker, see what things look like there. Okay, so I'm in my broker, Interactive Brokers here. You can see everything works here. I'm going to go ahead in activity and run a statement for, actually, can we do monthly? Yes, we can. I have not done monthly before. Oh, I can't do it yet for January, but we can just take a look at where I am from yesterday. So if we hit run, it's going to bring up all my trades and everything. So we can look at the newbie trade on here. You can see how it breaks down everything. This is interesting. I didn't realize it wasn't going to be ready for the monthly statement, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to show you my final for the month. But the most interesting thing that, month to date? Month to date. Okay, here we go. So month to date, I can click on that and that'll bring it all up, even though there's not a full monthly report. But you can see all the symbols that I traded this month and how it ended up. So month to date, coming out with that 474.37, which you guys saw over in TraderSync, automatically loaded in there. So that's kind of where we are. And then we'll break down maybe another time all the commissions and all that. But what I was telling you earlier when I was talking about that $400 something that I'm in, I'm actually up more than that. And that's because, interesting enough, these interest accruals. IB has a very good interest rate. So if we look at the interest accruals on the month, then for the month in interest accruals, I've made $38.78. So that's added on top of whatever I've made. That's just from interest on my account, sitting there with the money in my account. So that's much higher than pretty much anywhere else I have seen. So that's nice to add in that $38 on the month. So if we add in that $38.78 with the 474.37, let me grab a calculator. I could pull it up on the other screen, but then that has my account balance, which I still like to keep private. Where's the calculator at? Hello, calculator. There you are. Okay. So if we do the 474.37 plus the 38.78, that takes us to a total of 513.15 on the month in the positive direction. So that's where I am finishing up. Sorry, it's my first time trying to do this video with the new broker and everything, so I wasn't 100% sure how everything was looking on how I was going to show you, but hopefully you guys can at least get the drift. So trading very small size in January, managed to come out on the plus side of $513. So the plan is now to start bumping things up a little bit. I think I've got everything set where I want it with the broker, with the trading platform. I understand mostly how everything works going forward, so now I'm going to look to start bumping things up a little bit. Obviously, need to get, in order to get to my $30,000 goal in the year, going to have to make much, much more than that on a given month. So in a little bit of a hole as far as getting to the goal, but still a green month overall. So I'm going to take that and move on into February. Unfortunately, February, I'm going to be missing an entire week of trading, which is the week that this is coming out because I'm going to be in the Bahamas, but hopefully can make some money throughout the rest of the month and then keep pushing and push it a little harder as I go throughout the year. Hopefully keep making money and then have some, house money to play with to be able to keep pushing things further and further as the year goes on. So hopefully it can compound, the wins get bigger, and I get to that $30,000 goal. So that's just a little look at the account overall. Hopefully you guys enjoy this type of video. I will get better at figuring out how to show you guys this stuff in future months, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you're interested in TraderSync, check that out down below. Amazing journaling platform, makes things so easy, has so much information that I'll detail in depth in later videos, but just wanted to do a quick one today about the account for the month of January. So make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.